We all have questions life never answers, and sometimes they haunt us. When I was first diagnosed, I didn't even hear it from my parents. I was sitting across from a doctor I had never met before. He spoke about blast cells, cancer, and my head was spinning. I finally asked, "Why me?" And he just said, "No reason, it just happens." In the exact moment I stopped asking why, my brain switched. I only asked, "Can it be treated? How do we fight this? What's next?" And one thought kept screaming in me, "I want to live. I will live." Since we are kids, we are basically trained to demand answers. Why is the sky blue? Why do people die? Why does chemo brain make me forget what I had for breakfast? While I still remember some random embarrassing moment from 2014. And in the age of Google, we've been spoiled. Like, if I can get a recipe for garlic noodles in 3 seconds, why can't I get an answer to why me? Or when will I feel normal after cancer? Spoiler, no one's answering that email. That was when I realized not every question deserves an answer. Sometimes searching for why me can take away the energy needed for what now. Peace came when I stopped searching for reasons and started looking for ways forward. I used to think if I could just know everything, what my future looks like, whether my health would hold up, whether I'll ever catch up with all the plans I had, I did feel safe. Turns out that's a scam. Control is like my eyeliner skills, mostly imaginary. And sometimes the answers just don't exist. Like, no doctor can guarantee what happens 10 years post transplant. No one can explain why bad things happen to good people. It's not that universe is ignoring us. It's that maybe we're not supposed to know. So, what do you do? At some point, I had to make peace with not knowing. Which sounds very zen, but in reality, it was me being like, "Fine, universe, be mysterious. I'll stop stalking you for answers." There's actually this concept called negative capability. Basically, being able to exist in uncertainty without losing your mind. And honestly, that's my biggest life hack post cancer. Not treating unanswered questions as problems, but as open spaces. Now, before you think I've become a monk, no, I still have meltdowns when Netflix keeps buffering, but I found small things that help me sit with the big unknowns. Journaling, writing my fears down, and then laughing at how dramatic they sound later. Mindfulness, even just asking, "Do I need this answer right now, or is my brain just addicted to chaos?" Spoiler alert, it's usually chaos. Life is full of unanswered questions. We don't always get closure or a reason, but we can find peace when we shift our focus from answers we may never get to life we can live today. Here's the plot twist: unanswered questions are actually freeing. When you stop obsessing over why and when, you get energy back for the what now. And that's where life actually happens. So, yeah, maybe I'll never know why my life went off script, but I do know I'm still here, still creating, still fighting it out, one day at a time. Every day is a survival. Yeah, blah, yada, yada, yada. And maybe that's enough. Besides, If I had all the answers, would I even what would I even rant about on YouTube?